Sick?
Yes! Is there somewhere around here where sneakers can get healed? And are you a
Only
fisherman?
the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh?
Not at all!
Too
Sneakers
bad
like
I
fish.
haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Right, so who buys all your fish anyway?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Well, Sneakers will go to Markarth at some point.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Nice. You mentioned Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy, and I try to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara. But she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Presumably,
Remember
yes.
to give at the temple.
Sneakers will do so. Typical Sneakers things to do, actually. And how are you?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Sneakers is not allied with anyone. Why all this hatred for the Empire?
They mean to take our history and crush it all. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs.
Oh,
And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else.
Sneakers feels really sorry for you. What happened to your daughter?
Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago. When the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim, she served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support
Sneakers
Ulfric or
understands.
die trying. There's nothing in between.
Poor old man. There was somewhere another Argonian, but seems to be gone now.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off.
Yes, Sneakers just can't talk to Shadr yet because he is sleeping. Wow.
I'm back.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal.
Huh?
It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Well, that sounds easy enough, but perhaps not right now.
That's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely. I'm still looking for someone to deliver my message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Right, so Sneakers can still
Look,
try
I
and
already
do
said
this.
Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Sneakers is off your back! Stop pestering, Sneakers! Message or something to Talonjay. I checked with Maramal and I'm certain the arrangement can be made to incorporate additional Agon and bonding ceremonies should the need arise. It would be our pleasure to receive at the temple and to have Maramal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kirava. But would request the appropriate tithe be made as we previously discussed. Whatever you decide, I wish you both the best of luck and hope to see you later soon. Right. So Maramal Maramal is the priest. So Kirava and Talonjay are about to be married then, perhaps. Interesting. Ah yes. This is Talonjay, right?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Can you tell Sneakers what about the Ratway?
Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory.
Interesting. Tell me about this Thieves Guild.
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
Right. So, perhaps Sneakers can get freely through there without having to fight them if he does what Brynjolf wants. Yes. So how did you meet Kirava anyway, Talonjay?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Well, if Sneakers had not seen the note, he would not help, because amethysts are very, very valuable. But since he knows this is true, he will actually give him up.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times.
Really?
Here.
He's sad.
I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
A potion of stamina? It's rather poor payment for a... It's rather poor payment for 3 flawless amethysts. Yes, like sleeping and maybe making the ring. But seriously, a potion of stamina?
Look at this one. Spoiled as a child, I'll bet. Allowed to leave trash just lying around.
Sneakers are trying to give you something back! Sneakers understands Talonjay was offended, and Sneakers does not want Talonjay to be offended, so we will pick up. Pick up the potions. Gifts should not be scorned. Sneakers knows this. That is not good. A good way to behave. Anyway. Sneakers is curious, but not curious enough to start picking locks on the doors up here. Right now, anyway. There's no reason to. So... and Sneakers has no sense of direction. This is the way to back down. Finally. Brynjolf is still here, waiting.
What wasn't I clear about?
Did there have to be something you were not clear about, just for Sneakers to go by you? What was that? Did somebody sneeze? No, this is just the storage basement, clearly. Someone coughed at least. Let's hope that was upstairs.
What wasn't I clear about?
We're perfectly clear. Supposed to be at the marketplace at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, yes. Perhaps Sneakers should... Sneakers can pick up the meat? Just like that? Blackbriar meat traces are going up, apparently. Sneakers can even pick up the wine for free?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Oh, this looks good. Yummy. Boiled cream treat? Yum. Okay.
What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
Sneakers will...
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Can Sneakers? Yes, he can sell you back the old wine he picked up off of your desk. That's strange. And the meat as well, apparently. Fresh salmon meat for you. And then perhaps the room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sneakers will need to get a bit of sleep before he starts his Brynjolf mission. So yes, where is the room?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing,
Upstairs,
so get off my back.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. Sneakers will get maybe 2 hours of rest? Not 24, no. 2, that makes just before the market's open. And Sneakers is well rested. Ah, good. Sneakers apparently does not need more than 2 hours of sleep to rest properly.
I'm still looking for someone to deliver my
Gralka,
message to
who is
Sibby
this?
Blackbriar.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
You treat all your customers like this?
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about... The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
Why would you want to leave?
Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons
Yes,
have
that's
returned
that.
seeking who knows what.
That too.